What up, everyone? This is Lennox Bennett. Looking at another grade 6 PEP paper, SEA. Yeah, tension down today. I need to find out the other exams, the other exams and get some other papers. St. Vincent, and I would say common entrance. That's the last name that I know for them. So you guys can type in the comment section what's the name of the different types of exam for the different types of PHQ, because what I want to do, I want to start expand in terms of not just PEP, CSEC, SAT and so forth. I noticed, like, for example, in Guyana, well, they would fall on a CSEC, but if there's any exam body, I would want to know about it for like the younger ones. I want to start catering for them also, see how the paper is structured and all of that, and see how best I can help them from a young age. So you guys basically have to help me so I can help them. Alright, it's that simple. So guys, my name is Lennox Bennett. I'm a tutor. My telephone number is 876-549-2161. You can shoot me on WhatsApp. I will get back to you. At times I'm busy, I have classes. But eventually I will get back to you. Alright, so if you look for a message, just shoot me a message and say you see it on my YouTube, etc. And we can take from there. So always I can assist you in anything. Alright, so let's look at question 1, and it's a bar graph, and it says use a bar graph to answer the question. And at the top are the title. So my prep students would have done this already, would have discussed it in class and so forth. So you guys should be able to answer it comfortably. In fact, you guys are able to do a bar graph on your own from scratch, which is really, really awesome. Alright, so let's go. It says the number sold over here, and then here is our key. So it's our popcorn. So this little one is popcorn, and this one is natural. So let's see what the question says. He says the graph shows the number of snacks sold on the first 4 games. So this is the first game. At which game were the fewest snacks sold? So notice they use the word snack, they did not say popcorn or nachos. So it means both combined. Alright? So let's look at game 1. How many were sold? And we can just zoom in since I already know the question already. Just kind of zoom in. Alright, so here we go. So upon here, 50, we're just gonna tally it, and the one with the least. So this is 50 plus 40. So game 1 is represented by 90 snacks. We're sold in game 1. Let's look at game 2. We have 40 here and 30. I think it's game 2 now. So this is 70, 30 plus 40. Let's look at this one. So this is past 20 midway, so that's 25, and this is 60. Alright, so that is already 85. So far, game 2 is a least. Let's look at this one now. We have all the way up to 70 here, plus 20, so this is 90. So our answer would be game 2. Notice what the question said. At which game were the fewest snacks sold? So that's being the least. So that would be game 2. Alright, let's move on to number 2. Hit the like button if you have not done so. Guys, you have my WhatsApp number just in case you need to help for your child. Alright, so let's look at number 2. It says a family of 2 adults and 3 children went to a movie. The ticket costs $8 for adults and $5 for children. Which expression represents the total cost of tickets? Alright, so let us put things in perspective. So we're gonna call so it's 2 adults and 3 children. Alright, so let's look how much for the adult ticket. Read the question very carefully. So that will be 2 multiplied by 8. I'm just writing an expression, just a general one first, and then I'll look at it. And then 3 children would cost $5 each. Alright, so let us see if we can find this. 2 times 8 and 3 times 5. This is the American paper basically. Oh, they set it up. So they put that in multiply. So it will be C. So 2 adults and 3. So it's 2 by 8, which is the same thing I have, and 3 by 5. So basically, if you had asked for the total money, it would be 2 times 8, that's $16, and 3 times 5. So 5 and 6, 11, and 3, 2 and 1, 3. So it's $31 in total. However, they did not ask that. They just want an expression for it. So that will be the expression 2 times 8 plus 3 times 5. Alright, let's look at number 3. It says, use parallelogram to answer the question below. I'm going to kind of zoom a bit so you guys can see. Again, guys, remember you're encouraged to try the video before, try the question before I do the solution. So it says, use a parallelogram to answer the question below. So here's a parallelogram, and it goes and see. The perimeter of the parallelogram is 28 centimeters, 28 units. What is the length of side E? And we notice that there's one side E. So we know that parallel side will be equal. So what we can see, this would also equal to 8. So what we can do now, 8 plus 8, to add this to see how much these two sides come up to, and that is 16. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take away 16 from 28 to find out what these two, this plus this add up. Alright, so we have 6 from that leave 2, 1 from that leave 1. So this and this add up to 12, but we know they are equal. So we further gonna divide them by 2 as they are equal. So it will be 6 units. Alright. So let's look at number 4. It says use a number to answer the question below. And we have 22, 25, 14, 11, 23, 27, and 46. And it says, what is the mode? Is it 23, 24, 35, or no mode? So students get a paper, then just be honest, alright? And that will be no mode. Every number is occur only once, so there is no mode. The mode is the one that occurs most frequent. Alright, let's move on to number 4. Number 5 rather. That's okay. Mary lives 1 3/4 miles from school. She rode her bicycle to school and back each day for 5 days. Which expression shows how to estimate the number of miles she rode? Let us assume for the 5 days back and forth. They did not clearly state that. However, based on how they set it up, that would be the case. Alright, so it's 1 3/4 miles, and we're gonna do that. So basically, you can say it's 10 times 1 3/4, right? You could look at it that way, since it's 5 days, it's gonna double. So let us say this is the same journey. Let me just keep step by step for you guys. So we could add 1 3/4 and 1 3/4. Alright? So I don't want you guys to get confused. I'm trying to use the simplest possible method just to facilitate you guys. I don't want you guys lost. Alright? So this will be the journey for 1 day. We'll add them. We can add these 1 and 1. That's 2. And for this, it's the same denominator, which is 4. I'll add this, we get 6. So we're gonna get another 1.5, ain't it? As 4 into 6 goes 1 time, and that's a half. So basically, it is 3.5. So she's gonna write 3.5 for 5 days. So we can multiply that by 5. Or if you want to use decimal, then you can, alright, let us do that. So we can use decimal. Let's have an estimate. So it's 3.5 times 5. 5 is 25. 5 is 15, and that's 17. So it's 17.5 miles. So let us see which one can give us 17.5 miles. Alright, if we work out this, 7 plus 2 times 2, the value of this, we're gonna just compare them. 7 plus 2 is 9, and that gives us 18. This is pretty close, guys. This will give us 4. 7 4 is 28. So I'm going to show you step by step. Some more you guys will analyze. 2 plus 2, that's 4. 5 4, 20. And for this one, it would be 5 plus that 17 and that 30. So we already see the answer. It's 17.5, so it would be C, which is 18. Only half difference, half 0.5. Alright, so guys, work it out very carefully. Look at it. Don't rush the questions. Read them carefully at least 3 times. And write down what they ask you to do. Alright, so I teach my students to be patient. Alright, so Elizabeth has some stickers. She divides her stickers equally among herself and 2 friends. Each person gets 4 stickers, which equation represents the total number of S of stickers. So what they basically want an expression to represent all of this. So the first thing, it's 2 person plus 1, because this is she, Elizabeth, to make the third person, and our 2 friends. So that's total of 3. So when you divide it by 3, that's what it really means. You divide it by 3, it must equal to 4. Let's see which one of these expression fits it. There we have it. C. Alright, so let's look at number 7. Hit the like button up, peeps. If you don't subscribe, do that, do that. Alright, so this question 7 says, which expression shows a prime factorization? Alright, so what we're looking for, we're basically looking for the set with only prime numbers, right? So prime factorization is basically composite numbers broken down into only prime numbers as their factors are multiplied to give you it. So 9 is not a prime number, 2.5 is not a prime number, 1 is not a prime number, so this would be D. Let's see what number it represents. So it's 2 times 2, that's 4, 2 4 is 8, 3 times 8, 24. So we're going to identify the number. So it's 24 times 11, 144, 122. Put that 0, put the same thing, right? 144, 122. So that will give us 4. This is the actual number that it represents, which is 264. So that's D. That was not necessary. So that's just isolate D and move on. But Mr. Bennett is the type of teacher to give you guys all the information. Alright? So it says use the picture below to answer the question in question. And it says gift box. So we have a gift box, we have a jewelry box, we have a box of crackers, and we have a box of popcorn. One thing we have now, guys. Let us see. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Alright, so let's see what the question says. Examine each very carefully and see what it says. And it says, which box has the greatest value? I love this question. Absolutely awesome. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be practicing volume. Now, volume is the area of the base times the height. So basically, what we're going to be doing is to multiply length times width. times the height. Alright, so the first one is 8 times 8 times 8 or 8 cubed. I don't think we are a calculator, so it just works out. So it will be 64. Again, guys, remember you are supposed to work it out. Alright? I work it out for me. 8 fours, 32, and type in your answer. She say I'll learn. 8 fours, 32, 8 6 48 plus 3 51. So the volume for this one would be 512 cm cubed. Alright? And guys, look at the unit, they're all centimeters. Sometimes they will not be. Alright, so look if the units are the same. That's very important because if it was millimeter, you'd have to convert back and so forth. So just look out for that, alright? So let's do this way now. So we have 4 times that, 4 times 15, that is 60. Times 10, so this gives us a total of 600. Again, we're gonna look for all just to compare. We're not just choose one answer or look at it and say, oh yeah, that's that. Alright, let's look at this one now. 7 times 7, that's 49. So we have 49 multiplied by 10, which is 490. It's definitely not the popcorn. So let us move on. So now we're gonna look at this one, which is 6 times 10, 60, and then you have 6 times 6 times 6 times 10. That's 36, so that's 360. So let's see what was this over here. This one will be our winner. And then of the greatest volume. Absolutely love this question. Very realistic. It's a jewelry box. And the ladies, you guys will love that. So it's a jewelry box of the greatest volume. Alright, so let us look at another question. Ensure that you come back for part 2. Alright, so question 9 says, use the picture below to answer the question. And it says, what is the area of the parallelogram? Alright, so guys, again, go ahead and work it out. So wait on me, and then you can come to your answers. Alright, so type in what you guys got for this one. What is the area of this parallelogram with height 4 meters and the base 9 meters? Is it 5 meters square, 13 meters square, or 26 meters square, or is it 36 meters square? Type in your answer. Alright, so we'll say no. The formula is the area is equal to the base times the height. So as discussed, the base is the one we sit on, and that's 9. And we multiply by the height, which is 4. So this is indeed B, which is 36 meters square. Alright, so that's D. Guys, do remember, this is only part 1. Please ensure you like the video for part 2. Very, very nice one, alright? So this one goes on to say now, Taylor, let's pick up this one. I think we can pick up this one. Yeah. So guys, you're gonna like and share for part 2. And this reach 100 likes, I do part 2. Alright? So it says Taylor pays $5.25 for 0.5 yards of fabric. What is the cost per yard? Alright? So let us put things into perspective. So basically, I just see what's happening. So it's 0.5 yards. So basically, it's half. Alright, so we're gonna double both of them. So if a double 0.5, so it's like yes, 0.5 plus this is a very nice question. 5 and 5, that's 1, so that's basically 1. Now we're gonna do the same for this because this is half. So just double it, basically. Very nice question. Sorry, I was interpreting it wrong at first, but then I see what's happening. 5 and 5, 10, 0, 1. I always say thank God, Mr. Benny. 5 and 5, 10. That's when I line go hard for you guys. Go hard. And I have no regret in doing so. Alright. So guys, this is where we're gonna stop for part 1. I'll just give you guys a idea of what part 2 is gonna be like. So it's gonna have this equation, it's gonna have order, this greatest, etc. It's gonna have 13, which is Mr. Jones roller dice probability. All of these guys, but you guys have to support me by liking the video and share it to others so they can like it so we get those views. And see, that stuff is there for you to do for you guys. You guys just have to do what you have to do. Alright, so estimation, all sorts of things. Alright, 119 and so on. 20. Alright, so guys, report for part 2. Please ensure you like the video now so I can get to upload part 2 as soon as possible. And if you didn't get my number at the start, this is my number. You should need a chance to get come to my class. You should. Alright, very good class. Interactive, all of that. I'm not have to say that. That's what I'm going to see on YouTube when I know something and highest proficiency. Alright, so this is the announcement. I'm out. Alright, see you guys in another video.